Hello you guys, it's me Devlin, and welcome back to NBA 2K23 My Career Mode, episode number 13. We are... Ooh, I can do an upgrade. Sweet. Yeah, for some reason it redid my overall. So... Anyway guys, after we beat Shep Owens and destroyed him, 18 points, 2 rebounds, 10 assists, and me, I had 34 points. So I beat him in the points per game, but he destroyed me in making assists. But that's no worries. We go to LA. We lost to. We take an L to the Clippers. We take it out to the Clippers. We beat Phoenix by 14. I had 10 points. God. I had 10 points. This one I had 9. And this one I had 7. And in the final game against the Clippers, I had 11 points, 2 assists, 2 turnovers. So we are 3 wins, 2 losses, going against a 4-0 Grizzly team, first in the West. They're not even in the West. They're in Tennessee. They're in Memphis. But I have no earthly idea. But hang on, I actually do want to see that. Standings. They're in the Southwest. And of course the Hawks are in the Southeast. Memphis is in the Southwest with my old team, the Houston Rockets. Huh. Who knew? That's why they're in the West. But we're going to give them their first loss and our 4th win today. So, and you don't have to worry about San Antonio. You don't have to worry about San Antonio. They're a good team, but they're playing right now 2 wins, 3 losses. I mean, if they get another win and be 3-3, by the time we play them, we play them twice. We play them at home and on the road. Then, we played 2 of my former rivals back to back. So, let's just get into it. I'll see all y'all out on the court. Peace.
know you like to work in the modern era. What is it about today's NBA that's so appealing to you?
Yeah, it's LeBron. LeBron, Stephen Curry, John Morant. I remember in 2016, Russell Westbrook had a triple-double year. He was the first ever player to do that. And yeah, it made me really appreciate the modern day era because players are so athletic. They all, like Stephen Curry can shoot threes from everywhere. Damian Lillard can shoot threes from everywhere. So it's really a different level of basketball right now. And I didn't really watch the 80s basketball or 90s basketball, but the modern day is just crazy. Like the thing.
We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And Thompson has such a chill personality. It's why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Inside, Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Curry gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Bane. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Tillman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Moving well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
Shoots from 12. The Warriors pull it in, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
The pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Outside Jackson. Here's Williams.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
First personal foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting from Memphis, Zaire Williams. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams.
Substitution
For the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. A 3 from MP.
Hang on. I got camera. I'm gonna do 2K with key zoom on.
Carries it from 3-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
On the basket by Jones.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the
That just looks ugly.
inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Green. Back to MP. Takes the three. Another three for Cole. State.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Noel. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Aldama passes to Jones. Off target from 3-point range. Warriors leading by 6. And here's MP for 3. Conchar pulls it in. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Wiggins kicks to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. That's now 8 points for MP.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Green breaking loose.
What the? Sorry if I'm screwing with the camera, guys. I'm just trying to.
A nice shot by Moody.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's the floater. That shot missing.
Shoot it!
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this.
Reason why they're in a 10-point lead? Because of me.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Sliding over to the wing spot, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Weissman. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Outside Jackson. Lock at 6. Pass to Bain. The shot. Warriors with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's Morant missing. Warriors leading by 13. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that Ja Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. You could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
Here's Williams after James Wiseman's bucket. Bane passes to Jackson. Back to Bane. Looking to end the run. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Golden State. Morant finds Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Back to Morant. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. The Grizzlies with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And Kuminga gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green is checked in for Wiseman. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And it's Robertson in for Stephen Curry. Here's Noel. He's covered by Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range, Aldama can't hit.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Jones, following the score by Golden State. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Give it up for your Warriors, Junior James.
1:30 left to play in the first half. Bobbed up there for Clark. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by the Warriors.
Thompson outside. Jones against Robertson. Down low. And he lays it straight in.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Passes it to Concho. Here's Noel. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the...
Substitution.
So it's the Golden State Warriors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with
21.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
Okay. Oh, I'm bored. Come on, give me back up.
Curry.
There. Crap.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. The three from MP. And
Nope, that
good.
didn't work.
And the Grizzlies going
I had
the other way
you.
now. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the last game of their very short three-game road tour.
Nope,
So
have fun
on the
with the
floor
Kings.
for Memphis.
You're gonna need it.
Bain and Williams are your wingmen. Then it's Morant. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. During Desmond Bain's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all
Oh,
time.
come on. Why is it on
And
us?
Bain's three-point numbers went
I
up
haven't
in
been
his
making enough
second
shots here
season.
lately.
From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Morant against MP. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Dude.
Thompson surveying the floor. The three from MP. Another miss by MP. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 17-5 run. Nobody near Williams. And the three off target. Warriors leading by 11. The three from MP.
What is
And
going
the rebound
on?
goes to the Grizzlies. Bain's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The kick out to Williams. Tries again, and that one is good. Jackson's got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Stolen by Jackson. In the corner, it's Bain. A three-pointer is right on target. Bain's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead. He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can
We are
get it back
up by
while it
6.
still matters.
I missed all of these
Williams
shots.
passes to Jackson. Over Wiggins. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. That ball. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's 13 points for MP. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside, Bain. Morant passes to Williams. Morant with it. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Morant against MP. Another miss by MP.
And he has been
I'm
ice
gonna have to
cold
get into
from
the,
beyond the arc here since
practice
halftime, and he
game, so
continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Warriors leading by 6. From outside the arc. Tillman grabs.
I
the miss.
green that.
Defensively, it's hard to account for
Nah,
everything.
sit me out,
They
coach.
gambled
Sit
off
me
him, and it worked.
Here's Morant. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Memphis, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Curry outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Here's Jones. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Gain control. Come on now. Every pass, every possession. Play with a purpose. We talked about this, all right? Solid play every time. Right now. Come on.
Oh, some fire in Coach Kerr's voice right there. Greg demanding his team kick it up a notch.
How about the intensity from the coach there? Less than happy with his team's effort right now.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Draymond Green is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Conchar. Noel passes to Tillman, and the shot goes in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry from past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 assists now in the game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And make some noise for your Warriors dance team.
Changes. Heisman's checked in for Draymond Green. So it's the Warriors now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And every year, it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Warriors leading by 9. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And there's the pass to Morant. Warriors with the rebound.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Puts it in the post. He's guarded by Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
That one's on Morant.
What a savvy play by Clay.
He's checked in for the Warriors. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Noel comes in for Williams. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Tillman. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 3. 46 seconds left in the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim, put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
Here's Bane. Comes up empty down low. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Number 19 taking.
So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bane with it. Eisman picks him up. Bane, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Ray Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.